41. Welcome and have a great shift. X-ray 222. Got you en route. Code 99, all units respond. 10-4, notifying air. We have reports of a suspect that is armed and dangerous. Units, please remain in the area. Dispatch copy is suspect in custody.
Hello to one and all. Welcome in and back into the channel. I appreciate you all coming by. I hope to help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's dive right into this. Okay, so in today's tutorial, our LSPDFR and a script put V has been updated to the current version of 3442. Alright, let's dive right into this. Okay, so what you're going to do first is you're going to go ahead and go into your Steam. Alright, and then go ahead and find your Grand Theft Auto 5 right here or wherever you guys has got it at. And you're going to right click on it and go to Properties. Once you all get done doing that pop out box, go ahead and select the install files and go ahead and verify the entirety of your game files. Alright, that is going to bring you back up to current, and to make sure that you are make sure you guys has got the current version of 3442 inside of our GTA 5 main directory. It's 442. Once this here completes, I will be right back. Alright guys, it is 4:54 p.m. I had to go in there and get me something to eat here for a minute and a little supper, fast supper. If you get some files that's not been validated, don't worry about it. You're fine. That's just updating everything. Pretty much what that means right there. You're good. But if you get all files successful, that means you're doing great. But you know, these files like this right here, only thing that's doing right there is just updating your files, and this just need to be validated. That's all that means. So you all get done doing that, go ahead and close this out and close out of your Steam. Alright, so now what we're going to do now is click on the first download link down below, which is going to be your LSPD First Response 0.4.9 Bill 9110 by G17 Media and 3 others. Go ahead and download this file here, and then scroll all the way down and agree to download. And then what you guys need out here is your manual install zip. Go ahead and start downloading that. The next one we need now is the updated script hook V version 3442. Go ahead and hit that download tab right there. And the next thing we need next is, let's go ahead and get it updated, just in case if you guys ain't got it updated, the Rage Native UI 1.9.3. Alright, go ahead and start downloading that zip file right there. And once you guys get done, whip everything out there on your desktop, and remember, I always open up in RimWire. Next thing we need to do now is find our GTA 5 main directory. Come down here to your File Explorer, right click on it, and go to that Pin to Quick Access Grand Theft Auto 5. If you don't know how I done that, look on the top right hand corner of your screen. You will see a pop out box. It's going to show you all how to pin this Grand Theft Auto 5 to Pin to Quick Access, much faster to get to. Now what I'm going to do right real quick is, if you will go right here where it says your GTA 5, just hover over it. You're going to see that you are on the current version of 3442 after validating your entirety of your files inside your Steam. Now I'm going to do things backwards this time, okay? So this is going to be a new thing for me. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your Rage Native UI. Go ahead and open that one up, and all you need out of here is your Rage Native UI.dll. Left click, drag it over here to your GTA 5 main directory, and then simply drop it in and replace that one file within this destination. You just updated your Rage Native UI.dll. Next thing you need to do is go to your script put V version 3442. Click on your bin folder. Then the only two files you need out here is going to be your input 8 and your scriptputv.dll. Left control and click. Just those two files right there. Left click, drag it over here to your GTA5 main directory, and then simply drop it in and replace the two files within the same destination. Refresh on your GTA5 main directory and close out of your scriptputv rimwire or 7-zip. Now, let's get into the fun stuff here. Let's go ahead and open up our LSPDFR new version of 3442, and let me split this off right here. Alright, now, first thing we're going to do, since we're already here, go ahead and select on the license, and then select on the Rage plugin hook ringme.txt. It's going to be abbreviated to rph_ringme.txt. You want to right click, go ahead and delete the files out of your rimwire or 7-zip. And if you're using rimwire, it's going to ask you that you sure you want to delete one file in one folder. Go to yes, and that's going to simply delete it, and you do not need that inside of our LSPDFR. Now, the next thing we're going to do now is up here in your folder up here, click on your small caps LSPDFR folder, and then stop right here. Alright, now, if you do not want to overwrite your keys that you've already got inside of your GTA 5 main directory, this one's for you. You're going to go ahead and highlight your keys INI and your LSPDFR INI. Left control and click. Alright, and I'll say this one more time. If you do not want to overwrite your keys INI and your LSPDFR INI files inside of your main directory, this one's for you. Alright, you're going to right click on it and go ahead and delete the files out of your rimwire or 7-zip, and it asks you if you're sure, go ahead and delete it. Alright, now the next part here is going to be the audio file, and I'll tell you why. Inside of this audio file is going to be the granny dispatcher, on what I like to call the retirement granny dispatcher. That is going to be the default one inside of this manual install. It's even on the setup too, alright? So, if you guys has got the Blue Line dispatcher through Blue Line Vibes, this part is for you. If you do not have the Blue Line dispatch, do not do this step. This is just for the people that has got the Blue Line dispatch. What you guys is going to do is you're going to click on your audio file right here in your rimwire or 7-zip. Right click on it and simply delete this out of your rimwire or 7-zip and it's going to ask you if you're sure you want to delete the LSPDFR /audio. If you're using rimwire, click on yes. And that's going to delete from there. Go ahead and go one level back and go into right here. Alright? Now, take everything in here except for the two dots above. Highlight everything except for the two dots above. You're going to left click, drag it over here to your GTA 5 main directory, and then simply drop it in, and then replace the 45 files within the same name. You may have more, you may have less. Alright, but what is more inside of that file right there is going to be your audio files. Alright, so mine's going to be 45. If you guys is following me, go ahead and replace the files. If you did not replace those audio files, just drag and drop. Just drag and drop. Alright, so now you're going to refresh on your main directory, close out of your main directory, and close out of your rimwire. Now, alright guys, it is showtime. Here we go. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do now is go ahead and log in to your Rage plugin hook. Go ahead and wherever you guys has got it at, mine's going to be on the bottom taskbar down here. Go ahead and click on it, and that's going to bring up your disclaimer for the very first time. Alright, so go ahead and accept that, and then while that is getting done finalizing, your console key may be L4, which that is good. I've got mine changed over to L3. So don't worry about that there. We're all good on that. Just make sure that your timeout threshold is at 60,000 and go to plugins. Alright? And then however you guys load in your game in your standalone plugins, I'll let automatically load into mine. So that's no big deal. But if it don't load up, I can show you all how to actually load it up. And after y'all get done checking everything on your all's end, there is one other thing I am going to do right real quick, and we're good on that. Alright, go ahead and save and launch, and then hit OK. Alright, it is still February the 20th of 2025. While everything is loading in, I appreciate you all coming by. Hoping help y'all out any way, shape, form, or fashion while I'm sitting here and just talking to you guys here for a minute. If you want to consider joining a roleplay server in 5M, consider ours. I have opened up a roleplay called Texas Rangers Roleplay, and I hope you guys. We would love to have you. We would love to have you all to join the Texas Rangers roleplay. We've been trying to set me, X Savage, Wolf and Game, and that Do Bear, and King B. We've all came together, and we've actually opened all this up, and it's took us a long time to actually figure out some stuff, and now we're taking applications. So if you guys is looking for a real good role play to start out with, consider joining ours. I do want you to come in here and have a lot of fun, but we do have rules too, just like any other server. So like I said, if you guys want to come in and look in, just to have some fun and just to be yourself a little bit, consider ours. All right. So, and I'll leave that link in the description down there on the bottom too as well. So, on how to actually
Any
get
more
into
crap? You're wearing bracelets.
Looking good.
actually get into Texas Rangers roleplay in our Discord. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I am inside LSPDFR, and as you can tell, I'm already on duty as it is. Looks like my call out interface is working. Now if you remembered the little deal where I told you all, if you all got the Blue Line Dispatcher to delete it from your RimWire or 7-zip file, that you didn't want to overwrite that because they would have put the that retired grainy dispatcher back inside the LSPDFR. When you guys didn't do that, this is on my end. I hope it's on yours. This is Blue Line Dispatch. 222 Dispatch, show me 10-6.
Copy 10-4. X-ray 222.
Alright, so we know Grammar Police is working there. So I'm going to be mean here for a minute. I'm going to try out some stuff here. 222 Dispatch, request a 1028, Tennessee 28, on a 29 David Mary Yankee 429.
10-4. X-ray 222.
So she's running a little sluggish right now, which is understandable. 222 Dispatch, request a 1028, 29 David Mary Yankee 429.
My God!
And that's
Copy,
gonna come
standby.
by.
29 David Mary Young 429. Okay, I have a return for you, showing expired.
No registration, no nothing.
Respond running code 3.
Alright, so I'm going to try out stop the pad here for a minute. Let me get in my proper uniform. Let me go to law and order. Nope, I need to go to wardrobe and get my speedy tutorial uniform out as I punch the air as I fly around. Alright, so I am going to check the VIN number on this thing right here on stop the pad, so we know stop the pad is working. Right here.
0, X-ray, Queen, Adam, 0, Don, Sam, King, 9817. Plate coming back clear with no active warrants.
Alright, so now I'm going to check copy light here for a minute, make sure everything comes back on that. We're going to do this. It's showing no vehicle registered, but when you bring that VIN number, it actually came back as a person. So let's see if
Attention all units, stand by for a bolo. Units, we have a traffic alert. Driving a gray Class. Copy, stand by. 9-7, boy, King, be advised the suspect may be armed and dangerous. Units, please remain in the area.
Alright, so now I'm going to call for a tow truck on this one. 222 dispatch, request speedy towing to my location. And here we go.
Dispatch copies, I got a flatbed from Speedy Towing inbound.
Alright guys, so with that being said, I appreciate you all coming by. Hoping to help y'all out any way, shape, form, or fashion when it comes to this game right here. And as Speedy Towing is coming along here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And I am going. Peace out, guys.